Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. I want each of you to give 110%. I got a lot of money on this. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, here we go. Starting us off, a good line for breaking the tension at a fish funeral. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next one, a horrifying story for kids. Well, your dad and I met when we were both blank. Vote on your devices. Next prompt. Breaking news, scientists have just discovered nature's fiercest creature, the blank shark. Ready, set, vote. Next in line, a procedure that not even the slimiest plastic surgeon will do. Get to voting. Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. almost out of cards on the table. Our first prompt is, what Victoria's Secret models probably do right after a fashion show? Okay, vote for your favorite. Moving on, the next TV spin-off, Law & Order Special Blank Unit. Okay, vote. Next up, a super elite underground club at Yale that nobody knows about. Vote now. Up next, somebody who would make a terrible soccer goalie. Put in your votes. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Complete the comic. Everybody's in. In this round, you've got 2 medals to give to your 2 favorite quips. Choose wisely. All right, let's see where those medals went. Silver. And finally, gold. Let's translate that into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
Breathe it in.
High five.
Be leaving.
Breathe it in.
Be leaving. Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe
Breathe it
is
in.
frowned
Be
upon.
leaving.
Continue
I
to
hear
pine from afar.
Breathe it in.
High def.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
Three, two, one.
Hey, want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you, we can use that data to play a game. Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play espionage. Time to play. First up,
Breathe it in.
ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have created jokey names for their home Wi-Fi networks? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Got it. 42%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
All right.
High def.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 46%! Dang, you nailed that guess. Who picked higher? Here's some points. Next up.
High def.
You know, I kind of still believe that aliens helped build the food pyramid. What percentage of people pretty much always look at nutrition labels when food shopping? You're almost out of time. 55%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Breathe it in.
All right.
Everyone is saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 21%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next?
All right.
Hoping we'll get a Juice Newton question? Unlikely. What percentage of people like their orange juice with pulp rather than pulp-free? Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
High def.
Running out of time. People are saying lower. And Surveil says 44%. Solidly mediocre. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have a lucky number? Time's a-wasted. 51%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe
All
it
right.
in.
High def.
Just one person says lower. And Surveil says 59%. Anyone's lucky number 59? Nope, nobody. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
High def.
All right.
Breathe it in.
Round two, here we come. Okay, who's first? Here's a little pick-me-up. What percentage of people can confidently explain the difference between a macchiato and a latte? We have an answer, 37%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp.
All right.
High def.
Just one person says lower. Okay, right answer is 18%. Apparently one has milk and the other has more milk. And they both cost around $4. Who got it right? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next?
High def.
Here's one for my peeps. What percentage of people have bought marshmallow peeps for their own non-Easter related snacking? You're almost out of time. 22%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
Breathe it in.
Running out of time. One lonely vote for lower. And the correct answer is 23%. 1% off. Are you cheating? Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up.
All right.
All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people would rather be superheroes who shrink to 1 inch than ones who grow to 50 feet? Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Hi, Dad.
Unanimously higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 64%! I've been able to shrink to 1 inch, but only when it's ice cold. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you! Okay, who's up next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have ever dressed as a Batman character? Batman, Catwoman, the Joker? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
All right.
Hurry up.
Hi, Dad.
It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 32%. You know, I dressed up as a Bat character last Halloween. I made a great Poison Ivy. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What variety of soup rules over all others? Let's see what we have. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
All right.
Breathe it in.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Welcome to Trivia Night. There are all kinds of complicated rules about how this game works, but apparently you don't care about any of that. Well, okay then. Okay now, first question. I hate to get all technical, but what have I deprived you of if you die from hypoxemia? Use your device to answer the question. Time throwing out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. What a fun festive atmosphere. Take the most or the least money and you will be punished. Snag some green, why don't you? Look, I know money issues can be scary, but you just have to pick something. Let's see how much money everybody shoved in their pockets. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. I should have bet money on this outcome. We're down to one player already? I haven't seen a derailment that bad since the time I set up my nephew's train set. Okay, here's the plan. If you can somehow survive these next two questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Here's another one. Okay, here's something they don't teach you in any parenting book. According to Greek mythology, who was forced to sacrifice their daughter Iphigenia to the goddess Artemis? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Word time, go! Let's see what you came up with. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. I guess none of you get to play in the final round. Maybe next time I go abducting, I should target people who are smart or talented.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go snooping around the old Jacob's place if I were you. They say terrible...
Okay, first question. Which of the following cookies is produced by Nabisco? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. Attack someone! Defend yourself! Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. Conflict, conflict, conflict. Pick something. Ooh, I really should have popped some popcorn. I like the violence. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. How about this? Which of the following popes died after eating a poisonous mushroom? Who said this one? Which leads only you. Let's go someplace fun. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And anything other than first place is a death sentence, meine Liebchen. Hey, remember this? How much of it did you remember? But did anyone do better than you? Now that's what I'm talking about. Whoa, this went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. Here's where everybody's at right now. Let's try another one. Okay, time for an easy one. Where are you? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's get this math party started. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. You're almost there. Math it up. Here it comes. failed at math, so now you're subtracted. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Alright, next question. The Indian company Comptonu Limited has what stock symbol on the New York Stock Exchange? And the correct answer is this. Let's play a game. Ugh, look at this mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Not bad. So I kill you in a different game. What's the diff? I feel like I should make t-shirts or something. Would people buy those? Or hats, maybe. I'll think about it. I've got more questions for you. I only watch hockey when I need to break from the violence in my life, but tell me, how long is an NHL rink? Time's running out. Who said? This one. Prepare for your punishment. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. Is this what the kids would call an epic spelling fail? Hashtag epic spelling fail. Here it comes.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to that old solarium if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. Some kind of comedy game show. Not my type of humor. 4 people died. I know because the killer used to post the scores on the bulletin board in the general store. Real embarrassing. Horrible. And now if you'll excuse me, I'm late for my old-timey accent.
first question. Okay, you can stop begging. I finally have a Ziggy question. What's the name of Ziggy's pet cat in the comic strip of the same name? Time triple. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time to express yourself. Your life depends on your doodle. Warm, fuzzy feeling. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh no, I do not want this waiter, take it back. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. Uh-oh, this tie is bad for everyone. Did everybody just die on the first question? I wanted to kill you all, but we only did one question. That's crazy. How did you all fail so badly?
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't recommend poking around the old carnival grounds. They say terrible things happen there. A deadly game that danced around sex and drug references, but never explicitly said them so as not to affect their game.
Hello again, my pretties. Okay now, first question. What organ gives you insulin? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I bought most of these chalices at a garage sale. The former owner seems like a real weirdo. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. I wish I had the rights to play a Belle Biv DeVoe song right now, but I don't. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. Let's try this again. I love spring break! Woo! Cancun! Where in Mexico is it? And the correct answer is this. Which means only you. I have a surprise for you. back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Chop chop. Wait, is it weird that I just love fingers? I guess anyone would say the same thing. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. I'm trying to access the dark web, but I'm having the hardest time. I've tried everything. www.darkweb.com, darkweb.org, and even darkweb.gov. But nothing. All I ever get is this picture from my desktop. Enough of that. Oh, I guess I was searching my desktop instead of searching the internet. I do that all the time. It's so hard to know if you're actually on the internet or not. They make it look so much easier in the movies. Talk about an evil guy fail. Huh. Anyway, in this picture, what animal is on the ground? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. What do you know? A writer who's bad with deadlines. Answering was not optional. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. You can do it. One of these answers was written by someone who deserves punishment. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Ooh, these words will look good on your headstone. Only one player left, huh? Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Alright, next question. Is there anything more calming than a fluorescent light flickering on and off? What chemical element gets stimulated to make a fluorescent light bulb glow? Time's running out. Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. If I cut out your eye, and a jury later rules that you can cut out my eye, what Babylonian king's code are they following? Time's running out. Who picked this one? one of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? I hate to be one of those modern parents with impossible standards, but if you get one wrong, you die. And voila! Look familiar? How close did you get? Drat! Your brain saved your other organs. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Instagram filters. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Time is almost up. Countries that have a president. Decisions, decisions. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Played at the original Woodstock. Time is almost up. Wow, I'm impressed. The darkness approaches. Harvard grads. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Decisions, decisions. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Mountain Dew flavors. Time is almost up. I don't like that at all. The shadows are coming. Instruction in the Cha-Cha slide. Decisions, decisions. This is so exciting! Travel tiles with 4 points or more. time today.